with the text, "Beluga's mating game. It's not flakiness, it's survival." Can you believe it? Arctic beluga whales are not total romantics at all. They're survival experts with partner swapping coded in their DNA. Beneath the frigid waves of Alaska's Bristol Bay, these round, gentle Arctic icons are playing a 13-year-long romantic game of survival that's only just been uncovered. A research team from Florida Atlantic University's Harbor Branch Oceanographic Institute, the Alaska Department of Fish and Game, and the Alaska North Slope Borough Wildlife Management Area has completely turned everything we thought we knew about beluga mating upside down through genetic tracking and behavioral observations. Turns out, their so-called unfaithfulness is actually top-tier wisdom in the fight against extinction. What we thought we knew, we were all wrong about belugas. Before this study, scientists all assumed belugas had a classic alpha-male monopoly mating style. After all, male belugas are far larger than females, and they usually stick to male pods, rarely staying with females in their calves, giving off a total absentee parenting vibe. Everyone took it as a given. Only the strongest, most dominant males would hoard all mating rights, and the vast majority of beluga calves would be their offspring. But it turns out, we seriously underestimated these clever Arctic sea creatures. The groundbreaking new study, Mutual Partner Swapping as a Survival Strategy. The research team collected genetic samples from 623 of the roughly 2,000 belugas in Bristol Bay, and the results absolutely blew scientists' minds. This geographically isolated pod practices polygyny. Both males and females have multiple mates. Male and female belugas alike switch mating partners frequently over the years, with no fixed significant other. This seemingly flaky behavior is actually a life-saving trick for Bristol Bay's belugas. As an isolated small population, they'd face sky-high extinction risk from inbreeding if their gene pool became too narrow. Frequent partner swapping maximizes genetic diversity and perfectly avoids the trap of genetic erosion. Beluga's 100-year-long game. Males don't compete for the moment, they compete for a lifetime. Even more fascinating, belugas can live to be 100 years old or even longer, and their breeding strategy is all about playing the long game. Male belugas don't fight tooth and nail for mating rights in a single breeding season after all. When you have a century of life ahead, there are plenty more chances to breed. Their mindset sums up to a classic saying, "There are plenty more fish in the sea, no need to rush." This gentle form of competition evens out breeding success across all males, preventing a handful of dominant individuals from monopolizing the gene pool and leaving most males with no offspring. The result? A far richer, more diverse gene pool for the whole pod. Females call the shots in mating. Active partner swapping to dodge bad genes. When it comes to beluga reproduction, females hold all the power. Female belugas switch partners, often not out of caprice, but for precise risk avoidance, they steer clear of long-term bonds with males of low genetic quality, ensuring each calf gets the best possible genetic material. Data shows that most beluga calves in Bristol Bay are half-siblings sharing a mother or father, but not both, while full siblings are extremely rare, and that's all thanks to females' shrewd mating choices. The truth about beluga parenting: veteran mamas are the real MVPs. The study uncovered another fun detail. While beluga mothers of all ages have roughly the same number of calves, older mothers raise far more surviving offspring. In short, age brings wisdom, and this holds true for belugas too. Older females have better physical condition, more survival experience, and a keener eye for picking high-quality mates with good genes. It's no wonder their calves are healthier and more likely to thrive. The heartwarming backstory. Indigenous wisdom was the key to this research. This groundbreaking study, which offers critical guidance for endangered species worldwide, would not have been possible without the deep involvement of Bristol Bay's indigenous communities. Local indigenous peoples paired their intergenerational knowledge of beluga behavior with modern genetic data, giving scientists a fuller, more accurate picture of these Arctic animals. It's a powerful reminder that wildlife conservation is never a one-person job for scientists, and indigenous wisdom is always an invaluable treasure. Beluga wisdom, a masterclass for the entire planet. Why does studying beluga mating behavior matter so much? For environmental conservation, it's a game-changing reference. If only a small number of males breed in a population, its effective genetic population size is far smaller than its actual number of individuals, making it extremely vulnerable to climate change and environmental upheaval. Beluga's flexible partner swapping strategy keeps their gene pool balanced and dynamic, boosting the small population's adaptability and resilience to the max. Today, climate change poses an enormous threat to the Arctic, but the beluga's genetically ingrained natural resilience offers a ray of hope for saving endangered small populations across the globe. Turns out, animals have long figured out the perfect formula for survival with their own incredible wisdom. Now for the question: What other weird and wonderful animal mating and survival strategies do you know? Is it penguins proposing with pebbles? Or octopuses sacrificing themselves after mating? Comment down below and share your favorite animal fun facts. Don't forget to like and subscribe next time. We'll uncover more amazing survival wisdom from Arctic creatures and dive into all the hidden secrets of these icy blue sea elves.